Hey, welcome to section 3 for the D sound. Now, we looked at the D sound and how to make it properly in section 1 and section 2. And in section 2, I showed you visually how to make the sound properly. But I want to give you some more tips. So we're going to jump back to my drawing and I'm going to show you some more information about making this sound properly. Remember I said again, right here we had number 1 being the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And then number 2 being the sound that comes from your throat. But I want us to look at something else. Again, still tying into these. But look right here. Your tongue does not need to be flat. So you don't want to flatten your tongue. Instead, you want to make sure it's the tip of your tongue. That's right. Just the tip of your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth. So, duh. Real light. Duh. Duh. Right? Now, the other thing I want to show you is right here. For the neck portion, again, right here, we looked at the neck portion. I want you to remember it's kind of inside right here. So, I want you to think about this sound, right? It's kind of like a, so duh. Duh, right? You can feel it in both places. So again, you're feeling it right here, number 1, at the roof of your mouth, and also kind of in the back of your throat. Doing this, following this diagram, you can make the D or D sound properly. So again, after me, duh. Excellent. One more time. Duh. Good job. Now let's jump into the advanced vocabulary words that use the D sound.